Is it working?
I don't see you. Oh, it says video on.
Hi, I'm attorney Amanda Shaffer. Welcome to a special live edition of What You Really Want to Know. Today, we answer the question, what does yesterday's Supreme Court decision mean for DACA? If you've ever seen any of our other episodes of What You Really Want to Know on the Shapiro Law Firm's YouTube channel, you know that what we do is take a really complex legal issue or procedure and break it down into something that's a bit more understandable and digestible. And that's what we plan to do today with the Supreme Court decision yesterday. I invite you to watch our YouTube channel, our other episodes, and I've provided a link in the description of this live event, and I will also provide a link on the Shapiro Law Firm's Facebook page when I finish. So, the answer to the question is, there are three main takeaway points from yesterday's decision. Number one, DACA is alive. If you currently have DACA, you still have DACA. You can still work legally. You are still will not be subject to deportation or removal proceedings. If you're up for renewal soon, you can still file for a renewal. In fact, if you are up for renewal within the next 6 months, we highly recommend that you file the renewal immediately, and I'll talk about why there's this urgency when I get to the other two takeaway points. So, takeaway point number 2, initial applications for DACA and advanced parole requests should be accepted once again. Now, the reason I say should is because what the decision said was that the Department of Homeland Security's rescission of DACA, the entire DACA program, was arbitrary and capricious. What that means is it's unlawful. And the rescission memo was vacated yesterday by the Supreme Court. That action means that the DACA program should be reinstated in full, meaning USCIS should continue to accept new applications. However, USCIS has yet to announce that they are accepting new applications on the website or publicly at all. We are keeping our eye out for this. We are hopeful that next week there will be an announcement, and we encourage you to follow us on Facebook and check back with us because we will be making the announcement as soon as we know. We want you all to know as well. That being said, we encourage you to start preparing your filing if you're eligible. And if you're not sure if you're eligible, please feel free to contact us. Or you can go to our website. I've provided a link to our DACA page. It lists all of the eligibility requirements for DACA. And we do believe that once initial applications start getting accepted again, there may be a very short window to get those applications in. And the reason why brings us to takeaway point number 3. The fate of DACA is still unknown. What yesterday's decision did not do is say that DACA is constitutional or that it's not constitutional. What it did, as I said, was say that the decision to take away DACA was unconstitutional. However, it left the door open for DHS to issue a new rescission memo and give a better reason for their decision. In fact, the Supreme Court highlighted a couple of things that they want DHS to address if they are to issue a new rescission memo, and the administration has come out and said that they plan to do just that. So it could be as soon as tomorrow that a new rescission memo is released. But we're not sure. And my thought is if they do, we will have to go through a notice and comment period again. So we may get a 90-day delay. Either way, we can't rely on anything. The USCIS should be accepting new applications, so start getting it prepared. And as soon as we know they're accepting it, send it in. The other thing to keep in mind is there are still ongoing court cases challenging DACA on different grounds than what the Supreme Court decided yesterday. And some of those court challenges are thought to have some real teeth to them. So one thing we really do know about DACA is that the only way to make it permanent and to secure its future is for a legislative solution. In other words, we need Congress to pass a law. So if you're watching this and you're a U.S. citizen, vote. If you are not a U.S. citizen, you can encourage others to vote for congressmen who support DACA. You can campaign for congressmen who support DACA. And because even if we have a different president in November, the fate of DACA is still unknown because of those other court challenges. So the only way, again, to secure it is with Congress passing legislation. That is all for this episode, this special live episode of What You Really Want to Know. Follow us on Facebook for more updates on the fate of DACA, and check back on our Facebook page for our YouTube channel, as I said, and the link to our website to the DACA page, which will list all the eligibility requirements available if you need a consult to find out if you're eligible or any other questions. Please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you for watching and have a great day.